Hello everyone, Ramirez here, Tidewater Renaissance Fighting Arts. And it's the end of the year, so I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on the channel so that you kind of know where we've been and where we're going. So hopefully you'll be continuing to watch and see stuff that's going on, and I'm going to ask you for some help in making the channel a little more interesting to what you want to see. So I need to start with a little bit of what's happened in 2025. You've noticed a lot of my videos are not in the studio doing a lot of fighting and direct demonstrations. And some of you commented on that. And the reason is, as of the late summer, as of August, the head of the club, or I should say the former head of the club, has moved to Canada. So unfortunately, that means we lost our head instructor. So I've stepped up and taken that role. That means a lot of reorganization of the club. It means it's taken a lot more of my time. So I haven't really been able to shoot there for content as I had in 2024. I did a lot of stuff in the classroom. So that's the reason why that hasn't occurred. I've done a lot of stuff with reviews. I've done a lot of stuff where I'm talking in front of the camera because I can do this at home and I have the time here to do that I don't have during just before, just after practice, just because the demands on my time have been really increased. I do want to get back to that. I do hope to get more videos out in 2026, but we're still in an adjustment phase, so that's why that really hasn't been happening. I had originally said I would try to get out another left-handed techniques video. I have the content, the idea and everything ready. I just haven't had time to shoot it. So I hope to get that out soon, but I'll get it out when I can. As far as also in the latter part of 2025, I've gotten a lot more historical gear in terms of clothing, and I am expecting to spend some time, especially in January and February, releasing some videos talking about that, why we should wear it, what we should wear, both for harness and just when we're doing demonstrations, historical stuff, because I find that's what I find myself doing right now is a lot of historical stuff, and I think that it is relevant. I also do a lot of presentations. Part of our club does do outreach, so that's another reason why this can be relevant if you are doing HEMA and you want to, whether it's a post-event dinner or something like that, you may want to dress up, spice things up a little bit with some historical gear, or you might be doing presentations to the general populace, and that also would be a reason to have that kind of gear. And also what your armor does would also affect you wanting to be able to wear historical gear. Lastly, as far as left-handed techniques, I know that had been a main focus of the channel. It's kind of gone to the wayside because, once again, having to refocus my priorities, I just haven't had time to come up with ideas. So this is where your help will come in. Also hasn't helped that I've been sick in December, but it's another story. If you want to see things, left-handed techniques, please put comments in my videos of what you'd like to see. I used to see this a lot in 2024 and even early 2025 where someone would be like, hey, I want to talk about grappling, or I want to talk about this. I would love to do more, but I have my head in a lot of other stuff with the HEMA Club. So if you have a question about left-handed techniques, if you'd please put a comment, say, hey, I'd like to know about this, or I'd like to know about that. I would love to get that information out to you. So I hope this helps. Um, I'm very excited for 2026. I think we're all kind of a little burned out on 2025, which is fine because we only got a day left. But I'd like to hear from you, and I hope that you still enjoy my content. If you do have questions, comments, etc., always leave them in the comments. I read everything, and I do take your words very seriously. So with that, uh, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for watching in the future. I hope we all have an amazing 2026, and I look forward to what the year has to offer. And I will see you in the next video.